o whawhetai ki a whiona ko i tu koloa i ui, o maulawe ai. Ma tau whakatoa ngai hake, ka koe konga pēnio i mau ui, ai ui ki mau tōru, i matapā, oi i tāni tī, koe pau ke mau fō e mate. O koe ka mea ki mau ka mumuai, kona koe whai ka mea hiki ai e mau tui, hiki ai e mau whalala, mau kuputu wai. Ka koko ia te whakamahino ka te mau tōru, i kai o mau apien, koe apien ia o mau hiki tēni te pē. O kau whatanga te mukaula, kalaa Fotofili, ka matai ki hua te matapāko ia. Ia ka tōen ki mau tōru. Kau kore hea whiona, ka tāpikina ki mau tōru ka moe malanga o e hon, ki ka wai e a whiona. Kau kore, te mua ka mau ki mui mui ai. Ka rais ko alo, ka ko mau whakamuhui. Amen. Malo i ka maua e whiwhini pia o tū peke pia ka le karikari mo ki mō tōru e whiwhini pia o karikari i whailotu koeni o pala ki mō tōru katoa pē lava mai e whiwhini ke kau whatanga i o malani pia whakorani pia tau tuwa whawhitaka au tuka pa malo, tau hi, ko ene tau hi. Koe tau malanga o e whiawhini, e whaia i ngā hiria keke. Pele whakatonga, pele whakapālangi, ka pau pete o maa ngā hiria whakamauri te o ki hiria whakamauri rewa. Pea, koe natūla ia, koe tau i heni, o tau whengu te tau apa ia, ki mau tōru, o wikai te tau lava o mahino pia mō ilo, tatau i he tau rea. On behalf of the Manurewa Methodist Parish, this parish is known as the Corner of Hope. Corner of Hope. E ku iloa koe turiki koe amanaki le rei, ne koe turiki koe whakatua merie. I would like to welcome Paula Fotofili for his last journey, the farewell service for Pala tonight. Normally the service is always the morning of the burial, but we have a good conversation with the family and see if there's another option of rather than having the service tomorrow morning, that everybody feel exhausted, everybody fall asleep, and I think it's a great time to celebrate the life of Pala in this time. I also welcome Hiki and your family and your whānau in the mess today. And I also welcome the two families and from the common congregation, and also for those of you who want to come from overseas, welcome. Welcome to our service this evening. I also welcome my colleague, Rangi McLean, who are also here to help me out in terms of formal welcome in Maori. So, welcome, Rangi, into our midst this evening. And for those of you who I didn't mention you, welcome to our service, and also to our eiki, and to our whahu, today. Thank you so much for being here, and look forward for the fellowship tonight. I'd like to invite Rangi to come forward and give a welcome in Māori, and then after that I will continue our service today.
Ka koe te kō, ka kete te kā, ka kū, te kereru, te tī, ka tā. Te taira, e pari ana te tai ki hea, e pari ana te tai ki te kau heke, kau mātua, hea tua, ti he mauri ora, ti he ururi, ti he nok. Pakatau ko te rani e tui hone, pakatau te papa e horake nei, pakatau te more Hawaiki, e pupu ana hoki e wawau ana hoki. Tāre wātu ki te rangi kia eke panuku, eke tangaroa, hara mai te toki. Toki uri, toki amam. Ki hoki au toki nei, kia rahi toki, kia rahi tō ka. Lohea te toki nei manihi, lohea te toki nei manaha. Te manaha nui a tāne, ka whakarongo nui ake, nui marire. Kuiara tūtara wiwini, kuiara tūtara wāwana. No hea I toki ai, no runga I toki ai, o I homai hoki taku toki. Taku toki nei, heri ponga hea penga. Tū mai te toki, hau e, hui e, tai ki. I runga anu I nā kupu kōrero I whakariri homai o tātou mātua tīpuna. Ko te amorangi ki mua, ko te hāpai o ki muri. Nā reira e te rana tira, Paula, Pala, Fotofili, tēnei te whakatau ati te wāhana kia koe. Ko haere nei koe, ko parahia koe te huarahi, I whakarere e umai o tātou mātua tīpuna, o mātua tīpuna, tēnei te whakatau e te rana tira. Tēnei te whakatau atu. O tira, I te whānau pani e noho pani nei koutou. Kia hiki, tēnei te mi kau atu ana. Kia ara e te whae. I runga anō I nā ahuatana I waiotia mai o tātou mātua tīpuna. Koe nei te mihi nui Ki tēne o tātou I rana tira awai. Nāna I tukuna atu te wāhana kia tātou. Te ao Māori. E tū nei au, I runga anō, I te ahi kā, te mana whenua. Te wai ōhua, te aki tai, kia nāti te ata. Kei te uru, ko te kawarau a maki. Tiro kau atu ana au te wai o te puhunui, e rere atu ana ki roto te moana, te mānuka. Te mānuka nukatana, hotu roa, kei reira kai whare, kei reira tara mai nuku. Mai angi kau atu ana ki te pūwaho Waikato I whakairo hia te kōrero. Mō kau ki runga, tāmaki ki raro. Manga tōtoa, te nehe nui, te kao roa pā te tere. Pare hauraki, pare Waikato. Waikato horo paunamu, he piko he taniwha, he piko he taniwha. E whakatau atu ana o te wāhi ki tō tātou kingi Māori, te kingi o te motu a kingi tū hei tia. E noho nei ai rungu tā hurawa tapu o tōna whāia, te ariki nui, te atarani kāhu, te raukura māhaki o te motu, te raukura o te ao katoa, te whare kāhu I ariki o tō tātou kingi Māori, te kingi o te motu a kingi tū hei tia, tēnei te whakatau atu. O tira te wāhana ki tō tātou rangatira, te whareariki o tonga. Te whaia o te kingi o tonga, ko huri mea ia ki tua te arai, i roto i nā wiki ko hipake nei, koe nei te whakatau atu te wahana, ki te whareariki te kingi tana o tonga. Pai here atu rāua kia rāua, tō tātou ariki nui, tō tātou kingi Māori, te kingi o tonga, koe nei te whakatau atu. E honore kororia ki te atua, in honour and glory of our Father above. He maungarongo ki runga ki te whenua, peace reigns throughout the land. He whakaro pai ki nā tānata katoa. Goodwill to all mankind. Whakahonore hia tō tātou kini Māori a kini tū heitia. In acknowledgement of our Māori king, King tū heitia. Whakahonore tia te kini o Tonga, in acknowledgement of the King of Tonga. Whakahonore tia nā whare kāhui ariki nui e rua, in acknowledgement of the royal households of both Tonga and of our Māori ancestors. Koe nei te whakatau atu te wāhana ki tō tātou rangatira. This is acknowledging o Paula, Pala, Fotofili, i runga tana takoto rana, i roro te wharekarakaini. This is to acknowledge our rangatira who lies in state in the embrace of this church. I runga anō te mihi kau atu ana o tō tātou minita, and in acknowledgement of Reverend Vai, ona kōrero i taina ki runga i a kūtou te whānau ki i taina ki runga i a tātou. And acknowledging and supporting all that he has shared with us today. Koe nei te mihi kau atu ana ki a kōtou tātou katoa. Te pai nei, this is an acknowledgement of all of us here tonight. Nā maunga whakahi, nā wai kaukau o nā mātua tipuna, nā whānau, nā hapu, nā iwi. In acknowledgement of our mountains, of our rivers, of our oceans, of our whānau, of our families, of our iwi. Tēnei te mihi kau atu ana, tēnei te whakatau atu ana, kia koutou tātou katoa. Uri noa, tēnā koutou, kia rahu mai tātou katoa. Ma waira e taure ma a te marai e wahone e ma te tika a ma te pono tēnei te mihi kau atu ana kia koutou tātou katoa. Tēnā koutou, kia rahu mai tātou katoa.
Wholawhola mai e ikosi su kope, koe toi tuu pia moe mukui. Koe a tui pi kai kia tiao neo kope kia ka tene mo ui pe. Longa aia mo ui pe mo tui pi kai kia tiao. Tui kai au pito tene mate o tai ngata. E ko ilo ai mo ui a haku koe ri. Pe tene tu mai ki he funga efu ki mui. Pe hiri hoku kiri hono aunga pe he. Ka koe ai pe haka kano. Te mamata kia eloha. Ai te mamata ki ai, o ne kau wau, te hoku ni mata, e sio ki ai o i kai kehe. Although we have been parted from Paula, Fotofili, none of us need ever be parted from the love of God. Hear God's words to all who turn to him through Jesus Christ for comfort and hope. The eternal God is your dwelling place. Underneath are the everlasting arms. To you, O Lord, I lift my soul. My God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of trouble. The Lord said, do not be afraid. I am the first and the last, and I am the living one. For I was dead, and now I am alive forevermore. And Paul said, for I am certain there is nothing in all creation that can separate us from the love of God in Jesus Christ our Lord. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. If anyone believes in me, even though Palatas will live, and whoever lives and believes in me will never die. We're about to invite you to stand and sing our first hymn. This is one of the Pala familiar hymns, or favorite hymns. It's come from the hymn, Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing. We will sing it in 365, a free version chat of Tonga. E keu ere loa te mai. Please stand and we'll sing the first hymn for this evening. E keu ere loa te mai. Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing. Oh,
Church, as we pray, let us ask Jesus to walk with us. For without him, we could never make heaven our home. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Gracious God, your word reminds us that there is time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. We acknowledge your presence here this evening, and we come before your throne as your church, friends and family to thank you for the life of Fotofili. You formed him. You knew him. You walked with him through 75 years of his life. And even now, we have confidence that he is in your presence. You are God who creates us, the God who laughs with us and weeps with us. You walk with us each step of the way, carrying us when our strength fails. We gather this evening with hearts breaking with grief, with voices crying out words of lament. We ask that you would move in and around us this evening. As we gather to remember and say goodbye to Salah, be the shoulder we can cry on, the arm we can lean on. Help us to see through the veil of tears that there is hope for life continuing. Gracious God, as mysterious and wondrous as you are also a compassionate God, as attentive and tender as a mother with a newborn child, as watchful as a shepherd with sheep, as protective as a father's warm embrace. We come into your presence to give you praise, to thank you for the wonderful things that you have done in the life of your child, Fotofili. We also come to decree that Malaya is dead, but we have comfort knowing that he is with you. We ask that your Holy Spirit would be here to ease our pain. As we give thanks for all that he added to the lives of the church, Hiki and the whānau, Hika and family, and those around him, as we say our goodbyes, remind us that we are not alone, because you are with us always. Remind us all, the church, the family, relatives and friends, to walk with you, for without you, we couldn't make heaven our home. All glory, praise and honour to you, our Redeemer and our King. Amen.
rua te karamatu. E himene ngā rawari, ko I oa tōku e pera. E korea hau e hapa. Ko ia, hei mea, kia tāko a hau ki ngā wāhi, taru hau. E arahi ana ia hau ki te taha o ngā wā atarere. Ko ia hei whakahoki ake I tōku wairua. E arahi ana ai ia hau I ngā ora o te tika. E whakaro ki tōna ingu. Ai ahako hai a hau I te awa o te atarangi. O te mate. Ka hore he kino e wehi ai a hau. No te mea kei tōku taha koe. Ko tau rākau, ko tau tukutuku. Ko inga, hei oranga nākau mūku. E taka ana e koe he tepu ki tōku aro. I te tirohanga a oku hoariri e whaka wahea ana I whē tōku mātenga ki te hinu. Tōnu taku kapu. Le pono e aru I a hau te pai me te atawhai I ngā rā katoa. E ora ai a hau, a ka noho a hau ki te whare o ihoa, a ki tonu atu. Amen.
Koe wholopola o ku to'o mai ma tautolu ki he whiawhi koe. Koe sā me watolu. Pea te heni kona whakarea. Ko hoku tau hi a Sihova e kai te masiva. O kune whakatokoto au he ngahi toaka lau muko muka. O kune taki au ki he ngahi vai hakanonga. Ko hoku lau maari e o kune whakafoki, o kune taki au i he ngahi hala o e maoni. Ko hono uhi ngā e, ke hono hau whāpe. Io, neongo e te alu te, I he te rea o ku maru aki ai a mate, e ika ai te mana wahe ki hakoru. He kokoe o ku mawheohi, ko si o toko mo akau, o kuna whakawhie maari e I au. O ku ke teu mai I hoku au ha te pire, ka ko hoku ngahi piri o ku sio mei he. Kua ke whani lolo hoku ulu, o ku whonu mahua hua a eku ipu. Ta e tau whiri mai a lere I mo alo o wha. I hoku ngā ako kotoa. Peko e kunoko e whale o Sihova. E whai te lau I kōna.
Whakatap ki a whio ai otua I hota loto ngā. Whakatapu ki hau eki mo haa matapole. Whakatap ki whai whekau mo haa whai whekau. Whakatapu ki se tuata Miriam Rao. Mo siasi e kau papalaru. Whakatap ki whai whekau mo siasi metotisi manurewa. Whakatapu ki siasi toni skutone. Pea whakatapu ki a motor kotoa pe o mo mea mai te Fotofili. Good evening, everybody. That was just a short intro on something that I did. I'm thanking everybody for being here. Thanks to my Nan's family for coming from heaps of places around New Zealand to be here tonight to celebrate the life of an amazing man. Ko pala I ta wake Fotofili ko ta mai o eiki anga lelei. Nofo anga nofo, apasia o tua, pe ofa whaamili. Ko whaamili fe ofa whani, masiva, pea mo whiohi. Ko whaamili pe o sisu. Ko ene ta mai, mei he whaamili kautai. Api ne tatane. O ko taula hia o tui ka takalaua. E api ko ahau. Pea ko ene whae me he whaamili whakawhanua. Ko iongo api ne taritari lei ki ai kainga mawhasia o mauwhanga pea mo auhau. Tataka mo tonga. Ko iongo mātua o pala o fusipongi pea mo sepes wa te kini. Na whane a pala I aho walo siulai ta hiva pātaha. Hia kolo o tataka motonga. Nei e whanau e toko tahataha na whane pia e pala. Ko sione mo vete, pasepa, whine moe, whine hone anga, e lala fuitahi, kau whana, te isa palo, ko se ane sisipa, la venia, la loto, ki pulotu, rute, maunga, he langi. Sione ofa ki whine hika, mahulita vai kalafi. Nei, ave a pala o tuphake I nuke tulu I he tokoua o fuspongi ko lapulo tuiono, pea mosiope tuiono, penek. Nei, aluhake a pala mo te vita tuiono ko ne pekia, kalesita ko ne pekia, latai ko ne pekia, pea mo sivihiva tualao ko ne pekia. He was born into a large family with many siblings, as I had mentioned before. Pala was raised in Nuketulu throughout his early years by Lapulo, Tuiono and Tuape Tuiono, who raised him as their own, teaching and guiding him throughout his early years. Pala started school at Folaha Primary School, and from there went to Bedeli Middle School in Bea. Lastly, Pala proudly attended Tupo College, also commonly referred to as Doloa. He would always say, yes, Doloa and Doloa. Where he made many friends, some of them here today. Te Whiawau, my granddad. Pala wasn't the most well-behaved student. He used to tell me that instead of listening in class, he would tell the teachers his opinions. And more like opinions, he'd tell them his commands of what he wanted them to do. My granddad was also a joker. After he finished Doloa, he migrated from Tonga in the mid-70s to help support his family back home to have a better life. He would walk from his flat that he shared with many Tongans in central Auckland, one of them being on Park Road near Auckland Hospital, to the main roads, because back then in the 70s, he'd tell me there wasn't any buses from the back streets in Auckland. You had to walk 1 to 2 hours in order to catch the train to get to school, to work or to school. These were dangerous times. As some of you may know, back then, the government was sending Pacific Islanders back to the islands. Those were known as the Dawn Raids. My granddad studied at AUT, getting a certificate in English, which he was really proud of. We used to, and Bala used to show how smart he was to the family. He was known to us as the immigration consultant or the professor of our family. And hence he would say, Stella, you will be smarter than me once you get a degree. And when I finally did, he said, yes, Stella, you are smart. And I would reply, yes, Granddad, remember, I'm smart. I am smart now. Bala married my nan, Hiki Wendy Fotofili, and brought her into our family. And they had one daughter, Hiki Kalolaine, Hikapuka Fotofili, who will dearly miss you, Granddad. My granddad was an amazing person, a family man who did his utmost best for all family members. Whilst in Tonga, he would tell me how he would go to Uta every day. Uta meaning the plantation, to grow the food which was needed to feed the family and to help carry out the church commitments. He was the type of man that whatever you needed, you could depend on him for anything, and he'd be there. He'd never back out, and he'd do what he told you to do, he would do. He was a calm man, he was so patient, it was amazing. He loved church since from when he was young in Tonga, and even when he came to New Zealand and joined the Palangi church. As some of you would know, my granddad, I'll say it both in English and Tongan. Granddad, nei hau ke totu ke honga furu, ka ne nok whai pe ke lotu ke seas tonga he ua. In English, the translation is, he'd come for the 10 a.m. service, stay for whaikawa, attend the 2 p.m. Tongan service, and then seek me out to take him home after church. He would say that he would get more blessings from God for attending more services on a Sunday. He loved the Lord with all his heart. And if we had commitments for Tongan service, because me and my family attend Tongan service, he would gladly help. He would help us with misinale, help us with nani meakai, making food for church commitments. And most of the Tongan service here know who my granddad is, because he'd always come to church and sit at the back, right at the back there, next to the window. That was his seat. That's the type of person my granddad Bala was. Whether you knew him as granddad, as friend, as uncle, as dad, as husband. He was a man who was ready to lead when needed for our family. He was humble and he was a joker. He was, though, at times very stubborn, especially when he thought he was right. When talking to me, he would see he wasn't right, because I'd make sure that he would see that I was right. He will be dearly missed by everybody in this church and family who couldn't make it from different parts of the world. He would be dearly missed because there's no one to lead my family. But the next generation will now take stand and we will lead. And he set by a good example. Ma o whalaia ka moe pala. Heo ke alo te ata, te whaipapungia. Pa te bautanga te pemo Fotofili, te whaipapungia whangia. O whalaia atu mālo puto.
What can I say? A man of my heart. We have been married for 34 years and 3 months. He was a man of his word. He'll listen to me, and sometimes he won't. I tried to make him stop going downstairs to cover, but to come home with me to have a cut. But he said, no, dear, I'll stay behind for 2 o'clock service. We had so many love and life together. We will all go to special occasions like birthdays, weddings, and this. I am going to miss you, but I got no one to boss around now. I had to look for someone to pick on. But that doesn't matter. I've got the good Lord with me. He will strengthen me throughout the years that I've lived. We'll go back to Gisborne, where I come from. We will walk the beaches. We will walk the maraes. We will walk the bushes. We will row the boats. We will fly the planes. I didn't think you'll go this soon. I thought you might stay alive for my birthday and my daughter's. But God forgave. He wasn't only a husband. He was my soulmate. When I get angry, he'll do the haka in front of me. He'll keep on doing it until I smile, and then he's satisfied. And then walk out the door and leave me there standing. But it's okay. It has been forgiven. With his in my life, I really enjoy those lives with him. He stayed in from the North Island to the half of the South. Just mahi, just work. Now. In 1982, we only know one another for 6 months. And then we got married. But before that, he went to his niece Paya, Moaki, and asked her, how does she like me? But I was too shy to look up and look at her. That was okay. I didn't say anything. So I went back home to where I was staying. Wasn't even an hour. He was back where I stayed. And he says, I need you. And I said, I can't. Because your family has to approve. And then he said, no. Kaya has already agreed for us to get married in Dominion Road and then the Kai at Constantine. He was a man of all trades. He had a big heart, especially for my family. He's going to be sadly missed. We got married. He found some money for me to go to Tonga for the first time. That was his wedding present. But I was too shy. At that time, I didn't know God. And I didn't know the language of Tonga. But hey, it's okay. I hung in there for 34 years. I just listened, especially to the kids. And then now the Tongan room, then I can catch up. But I will continue forward with our daughter. I'll do anything and everything to help her. I know she will achieve with the love of his family and mine. Sure.
Praise God, praise God, praise God. Just want to thank our Heavenly Father for His never-ending love upon us and guiding us here tonight in the place of the Lord. To farewell, my Father, on this new journey together. Thank you to everyone that have come near and far to be here with us. Celebrate my Father, my darkness. For he didn't know I was Pala's only daughter. According to that, I was his little princess. My dad played a big part in my life. He's allowed me to grow as a person, learn from my own mistakes, and make sure that I had everything I needed. At times, we didn't see eye to eye on everything. But for me, as me, I didn't give in. But my dad never failed at raising me. He was so humble, hardworking, and wasn't really religious person. As they said, he'll stay at the 10 a.m. service all the way to the 2 p.m. service to make sure he stayed for Whaikawa to tell his jokes. raised by many. He knew how to put a smile on everyone's faces. And he was never an angry person, maybe sometimes, but not for long. Dad, I hope that I can be at least half the person you were. I hope I can make you proud one day when I finish my degree. I remember the last time when he came to my prizes and I got all my prizes. He said, I'm so proud of you, darling, and how far you've come in life. And your achievement is coming, head girl. Words cannot explain how much you mean to me. The day you left was the day I felt like I had a hole in my heart, which I cannot fill up until we meet again. You were my rock when I needed someone to talk to and cry to. You saved me from lots of hiding from love alone. And thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to drive, pay the bills, lead the family, look after everyone. And I say thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to be independent. I'm dearly gonna miss you, Dad. Waking me up at 6 a.m. even though I start class at 9. Thank you for helping me make my lunch every morning. I want to miss all those late night feeds, Dad, and taking me shopping. I'm sorry for everything that I've put you through, giving you the biggest headaches of life. But thank you for never giving up on me. I promise to look after Nan for you, and I promise to study no matter how hard it gets. I know education was a big thing to you, Dad, and I wasn't allowed to miss a day unless I was actually dying. I promised to complete my degree one day. My dad always said, if you want to know something, you have to ask, and you shall receive. Do not let anything bring you down, because God is always by your side. I felt it, Dad, and I'm surely going to miss you. Mahalo. Are you going to walk on? Whamaloa te pe mo mea mai. O ki manata me lia pe kia tala. Tala e whale i au. Pea wetaia para mea. Me ngā aue. Ke tau konu ke tau hi au. Motonga ea. Tare o ke isi i. Mane hako iho. Ko mana tui koe taimi na tā tōru ai. Ala lapolo malamata. Ke putu. Pea tuku au i api. Pea tai lahi. Pea hapara awea ki Hunters Plaza he ne tuku whakaawa. O makai skrini. When I started school, he taught me time management from 5 years old, telling me I had to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning and make my lunch. He taught me so much. Even today, at 23 years old, he still looks after me. I mostly work night shifts at work, and I come home. I walk from the train to my house. O skoe tuku ngā wai, ko lua mene lue ki api, o skoe ngā e po umi. O ko sea tangata e ki koni. Ko tala mai, whamau ke na whamoa, ke nā hoka mea e mohe. Te ke wapa totonga moa. I can't pay you back, Father, for all that you've done for me and my brother and my sister and my parents and for all my cousins. I can't ever repay you back for what you've done for every single person. I just hope one day you're looking down and you smile at us, and that we're making you proud. Because that's all you ever wanted. O palahi atu.